I feel like everyone wants to glow up for the new year. So I'm gonna give you my tips that have worked for me and that you can actually stick to for the new year. Number one, I feel like everybody wants to like get in shape or be healthier. But if you want to be successful, what we're not gonna do is restrict ourselves. To me, the easiest way to become more healthy is to add things on instead of taking them away. So instead of saying you need to eat less meals or eat less in general or eat less carbs or eat less sugar or whatever it is you have in your mind, instead what I suggest is to add more. So we're gonna add more vegetables, add more protein to your meals, more exercise, or add more movement to the day, more water. All those things are gonna help you reach your goal without making you feel restricted. And it's also gonna help you not create an unhealthy relationship with your food, because I have been there and it causes more damage than it does good. Number two, you're gonna figure out what you can do consistently to make your hair look good on a daily basis. I feel like as girls, we have like the big three, which is like makeup, outfit, hair. And to me, I feel like if you're gonna pick one to focus on, it should be hair. And I'm saying this as someone who is terrible at doing my hair. I have a friend who used to always have like beautiful blowouts for her hair, and no matter what she was wearing, even if she had no makeup on, she looked put together because of her hair. And that is something I've personally really struggled with, because even though I have like virgin hair, so it's like relatively healthy, she does not hold a curl, she cannot hold a blowout. So I've had to find what works for me, and that's honestly just like straightening parts that need to be straightened and using my heat protectant and just being consistent with it. You don't want to do heat, you could do braids or those sleepy tie things so that you wake up with hair that looks good, and I feel like you'll be more set up for the day. My third tip is to invest in things that will make you feel and look better even if you don't have a stitch of makeup on. So things that I like to do are, I like to self-tan from time to time. I have lash clusters that I keep on that stay on my lashes for like a week. I whiten my teeth, consistently do my eyebrows and dermaplane my face, and I like to have my nails done. And those are things that make me feel more confident and put together as soon as I wake up. However, that brings me to my fourth point, which is to be honest with yourself on what you think you can handle. For instance, I like to get my nails done and I'm good with keeping up with it, but there's been times in the past where I could not keep up with it. Whether it is because I just didn't have the money to be dropping every 3 weeks, or I didn't have the time to go get them done. I would literally let them grow out so badly. Half the time, my nails looked worse than they did if I didn't even have them done, because I was letting it grow out too far. You could literally just make sure your nails are clean and trimmed, and to me that looks better than a grown out fake nail. Same thing with fake tan. Embracing your paleness looks way better than a bad fake tan. You know you do not have the skills to do it or to keep up with it. Embrace your pale skin, learn how to do your makeup or hair in a way that makes you feel confident with it, and ditch the fake tan. And lastly, learning how to do your makeup in a way that makes you feel confident and enhances your favorite features about yourself. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I try to help people do. I try a lot of different makeup styles in my videos, and I feel like there's something for everyone there. So experimenting with your makeup can be super fun and can help you discover what makeup look makes you feel and look the best. Please let me know if there's any other tips that you have, and also let me know what you think, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye!
26 ways to glow up in 2026. If you want to have the ultimate New Year's glow up, this one's for you. Starting off, we need to talk about sleep. No, I'm not going to tell you guys, oh, make sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep, blah, blah, blah. These are my little sleep hacks. Number one is to sleep on your back. Not only is this good for your facial symmetry, but it also helps to reduce puffiness and is good for your skin and your hair. Number two, another sleep hack is you need a silk pillowcase. Again, really good for your hair, helps to prevent breakage, and really good for your skin. Along with this, number three is to make sure you're washing your pillowcase at least once a week. Tons of bacteria builds up here and that can cause you to break out. Number four is to face tan while you sleep. I personally really like the Coco and Eve facial tanning mist. Sometimes I even do face tan contour just so that I can get up in the morning and not really have to do my makeup as much while still looking snatched and batty. Number five, last sleep tip, is to make sure you're sleeping with your mouth closed. Mouth breathing while you sleep is just overall not really good for you, but it's especially not good for your jawline. Okay, next let's talk fitness. Starting off with number one, follow fitness influencers who have similar body types to you. Find a fitness influencer with a similar frame to you, maybe someone who started off like you, and use that as your inspo because that's just gonna work way better for your body type. Okay, next up, I think we're on number seven. Walk more. Walk all the time. Walk everywhere you can. I literally walk everywhere on campus. I've made it a point to not learn how to use the buses on campus so that I don't use the buses. Walking is literally a weight loss cheat code. It is so good for you, has so many health benefits. If you can leave the house 10 minutes earlier so you can walk halfway to class, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or park at the far end of the parking lot so that you have to do a couple extra steps every day. The steps add up over the year, so just do your best to walk as much as you can. Number 8, the most life-changing thing that I ever did for my body was start resistance training / weightlifting. I swear to you, you're not gonna get bulky. You know how much work people put in to bulking? Everyone thinks that cardio is how you lose weight, but they don't understand the fact that resistance training increases your muscle mass, which in turn increases your metabolism. Muscle is 3 to 5 times more metabolically expensive than fat. That means just living your average life, the more muscle you have, the more calories you're burning, literally just existing. It's also awesome for making you look toned, and my personal favorite thing to do is glute days and build the glutes. Next up, if you don't do any deep core or Pilates exercises, I highly recommend. Your core is so important, and I feel like this also really helps with posture. Takes me in to next on the list, which is fix your posture. The way you carry yourself and walk into a room says millions about you. People recognize good posture as confidence, and confidence is what gives you the glow up. Okay, next up, the best thing I can recommend to you is a high protein breakfast. Doesn't need to be anything huge, can literally be a couple eggs. I do egg white pancakes, overnight oats, just something. And also make sure you're waiting out on your caffeine until after you have breakfast or after at least 30 minutes of waking up. Okay, next category is like beauty category. Getting your hair trimmed so that it can grow healthier and longer is so important. Hair oiling, like scalp oiling for hair growth, has also been something that's helped me a lot with my hair growth journey. Also hair oils on your ends once you finish styling, and hair masks 1 to 2 times a week to help moisturize your hair. And lastly, for hair, heat protectant every time you use heat on your hair. For beauty, good skin prep under your makeup makes all the difference. Along with that, finding an eyebrow shape that suits you. There's so many good TikTok filters for this that can help you. We all know skincare, we love skincare, but body care, doing a body scrub and exfoliating your skin to get all the dead skin off everywhere. And then also moisturizing every day or every time after you shower. There's nothing worse than having like crusty and dry elbows and knees. So plus, I feel like it just makes your body like glow. Okay, next up, if you want to glow up from the inside out, and I honestly think that these are the most important ones because I feel like it's your confidence that really radiates out and makes people think that you're more attractive. For one, work on a passion project or a hobby. I find it so cool when people have something that they're really good at, or like a passion or a hobby that they're like super interested in. Plus, I feel like when you're proud of something you've been working on, you are more confident and you are just more like baddie. I don't know. Next up, we don't play dumb around here. Being smart is freaking hot. Next up is literally smiling more. Not only will this trick your brain into thinking you're happier, but it will make everyone around you happier, and they'll associate the feeling of being happy with being around you. Eye contact. Making eye contact when you're talking to people, not looking at your phone, not looking in the room around you, but just making genuine eye contact and making sure the person you're talking to knows you're listening. Okay, another one I forgot earlier, a good setting spray. I hate when I come home at the end of the day and I'm like, damn, I left the house looking so baddie and now my makeup is all gone. A good setting spray. Change the game. When it comes to fashion, following influencers who have a similar body type as you, because I feel like dressing for your body type is so important. Along with that, color theory, finding out what colors look good on you. Again, there's a ton of good TikTok filters to find this out. And same goes for finding if you're a gold or silver jewelry person. I feel like accessorizing just elevates every single outfit and makes you look more baddie, so don't forget your accessories, don't forget your jewelry, your bags, whatever. Also belts, been so into belts recently. Anyways, those are my tips for today. Remember, with or without all these tips, you're a baddie either way. I love you guys. I hope you baddies have a fabulous new year.
You're not ugly, you're just broke, and I am living proof. I've made so many videos talking about my glow up and how I went from this to this, but I've never really told the whole truth because I know some people are not gonna like it. But as some of you may know, I've started 75 Me, which is basically 75 hard, but instead of the goal being weight loss, it's a personal goal of yours. And I want to help all of you girls do it too. So if I had to go back to 2021 and be her again, this is what I would do. But when I say you're not ugly, you're just broke, I obviously don't mean that you need to be rich to be attractive. But I do think that you need to reprioritize your spending so that you can treat yourself a little bit more. Let's say you're at uni or you're going out every weekend with your friends and you're spending 50 to 100 pounds every single week on food or alcohol or nights out. That is obviously super fun to do in the moment, and there's nothing wrong with doing it from time to time. But if you can cut that down, you can save that other money that you're using and treat yourself to things that are going to better you. If you're doing 75 Me, I would really suggest that for the next 75 days, you don't spend money on nights out or alcohol. Save that money and buy yourself something nice. Whether that be getting your nails done every month, hair done, buying yourself a new outfit or some new shoes, something that's going to make you feel more confident in yourself, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. Listen to yourself. Do what makes you happy. If you feel better with a different hair color, get that hair color. I don't think you should listen to other people's opinions on your appearance. I got hair extensions. I used to dye my hair brown all the time because my ex-boyfriend told me that it looked better, and because of that my hair was seriously damaged and a lot shorter than I wanted it to be, and I knew that if I wanted to keep bleaching it, which I obviously did, I wouldn't be able to grow it as long as I wanted to. Once I'd left uni, I didn't have as many bills anymore because I was living at home, and I was able to save up some money. I decided to get hair extensions, and it was the best investment I have ever made. I think there's a bit of shame around spending money on yourself, especially as a woman, especially when it's beauty related. It can be seen as vain or shallow, but at the end of the day, I don't think there's anything vain or shallow about wanting to feel more confident about yourself. When you feel more confident about yourself, have the confidence to do things that you would have never tried before. And I think if saving a bit of money on alcohol and food and spending it on yourself to treat yourself, to buy yourself a little present here and there, if that's the way to do it, then so be it. But yeah, if you're struggling with insecurity, not feeling confident and not feeling sure of yourself, for the next 75 days, I would really encourage you to save a bit of money that you were going to spend on food or alcohol and treat yourself to a few little gifts because you deserve it. Anyway, that's all. Bye!
Hours or less. The before was looking brutal. The after was tea as fuck. First step is fix your hair. Mine needed a tone like the ocean needs the sand. Okay, get it, girl. Fuck Brad Mondo, I'm not sectioning shit. Okay, rub it in, period. Benjamin Franklin looking off. 15 minutes. Oh yeah, browse to... For gore to film, but self-tan and press on nails. Okay, let's see. WTF cooked under this t-shirt.
There we go.
Oh, excellent. It's Loki Gray. Could be worse. People are dying, Kim. Now get dressed. Okay, you should be hot now. If you're not, then you probably didn't. Follow instructions. Peace.
Attracting all these comments, bitch, I saw up. This is how my mama told me, sit down to the come up.
My New Year's resolution is to keep my foot on these bitches' necks.
Hi besties, let's have another girl talk. Today we're gonna talk tips for glowing up. Here are my credentials. First off, I just want to say all of you guys are beautiful and you don't need to change anything about yourselves, but if you would like a little boost of confidence, then here it is. First, I've lost a lot of fat in my face and my jawline has started to come back, mostly because I'm drinking 3 of these a day. I know it sounds basic and cliche, but drinking water is gonna give you that glow from the inside out. Next is to find your makeup type. For the longest time, I was following other people's makeup tutorials. They just wouldn't look good on me because they didn't fit my facial features. So it's important to do your makeup to accentuate your natural features. Next is sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Yes, I have this giant thing. That's how passionate I am about this. You may not even see the biggest difference now, but using sunscreen is going to prevent sun damage and keep you looking younger and healthy. Next is jewelry. First, figure out what's best for your skin tone, gold or silver. I personally think gold fits me best. I feel like jewelry just gives you that extra sparkle. Next is find a skincare routine that fits your skin type. It took me a long time, but I finally found the skincare routine that works best for me. It's boosted my confidence so much and my skin has cleared up a lot. Anyways, loves, that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions.
How I went from this to this, or this. Step number 1 is proper hygiene, because back in that photo, it was 2020 and I was pretty disgusting. Like, I didn't do laundry, so I never washed my pillow sheets, I never washed my bed sheets, I barely washed my clothes, and I think I showered like once a week. Yeah, it was pretty disgusting, and no one taught me how to wash my face, so I didn't wash my face. I didn't wear makeup. I just broke out because I was not clean. Number 2 of something I did to improve everything is a skincare routine. Okay, do not start off crazy. You do not need like 10 plus products, especially if you're just starting out. You really only need a nice cleanser and a nice moisturizer specifically for your skin type. If you have dry or oily skin, get something for those concerns, or if you have sensitive skin, get things for that, textured skin, whatever. And then After your skin gets used to that, then you can bring in the toner and the serums, face masks, whatever. Just always start off small because you could be breaking yourself out with using so many new products on your skin when it's not used to it. Aside from that, you also need to get a routine down. You need to make sure you're consistent, because I think I washed my face like twice a week because I was just so inconsistent with it, and I was just too lazy to go home and then wash my face. I just wanted to go straight to bed after. Another note is, if you're going to use your cleanser for your face, make sure to wash your hands first, okay? You be touching whatever, you be touching everything, your hands are dirty. So wash your hands with soap, and then you can cleanse your face, because that's like rubbing soapy dirt on your face. So, okay. Also, drying your face, do not dry your face with the towel you use to shower, because, you know, your towel accumulates bacteria and it's dirty. You're rubbing that shit on your face after you clean your face. So make sure you can air dry it. I use a little handheld fan and air dry my face after I wash it. Or you can use cotton pads, disposable cotton pads, dry it off, and then continue. Okay. Sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important. If you saw that photo from before, you can see I had a huge mass tan, and I kind of still suffer from it, but I'm trying to improve it. So wear sunscreen. I wear so much sunscreen, it's crazy. And it's not even like if you want to be lighter, it's because the sun can do some damage on your skin too. So wear sunscreen, okay? Every time. I wear it on my arms, I wear it on my face, my neck, everywhere. Wear sunscreen. My next step was my hair, because I had like really oily black and like straight like hair, and I looked bald every time I tied my hair up. So I cut my bangs. It was really bad in the beginning, like I just had like door bangs, but I cut my bangs. I got current bangs now. I dye my hair. Obviously you don't have to dye your hair, I just think I look better with dyed hair. And then cut layers and learn how to take care of it. Learn what looks good on you. I know there's like AI filters to see what hair looks best on you. I saw it was like a trend recently, so you can do that too. And then something I figured out is my personal style. Trust me, shopping from Shein and Yes Style is not that worth it when you are pubescent or whatever, because I wore checkered, I wore the crazy chunky belts, I wore skinny jeans, and I no longer own any of those because I look fugly in them. So obviously if you wear them, no problem. If you can pull it off, I can't. And I learned what looks good for my body proportion. And I'm pretty short, so I wear low-waisted to make me look taller. My legs are off, so I wear baggy jeans, so you can't really see the weird proportions of my legs. And I wear long tops rather than crop tops because, again, it makes me look taller. And, you know, there's all these elements to clothing that can really change the way you look as well. Sorry, I'm like adding so many things. But another thing is my nails. You do not need to get your nails done all the time, okay? Or ever. If you don't have to. It is a privilege to be able to get your nails done. Personally, I do my own nails, which I'm really happy I'm able to do. But I always have nails done because these make me feel confident. And doing whatever makes you feel confident will mentally and physically make you glow up. And the more confident you feel, the more attractive you will seem to others, and the more attractive you will be to yourself. You know, bare minimum, you can just put some cuticle oil on so they're not crusty in your cuticle. You can trim them so they're even, shape them, whatever, but you do not need to go crazy and paint them or whatever. And last but not least is makeup. You do not need to wear makeup, obviously, but my biggest glow up is my makeup, because the way I did my makeup before was chopped, and the way I didn't have makeup before that, chopped. And now I think I look pretty good with makeup. I think I still look a little chopped without makeup, but at least I have better skin. So I don't know. The one regret I have is that I did not experiment with makeup sooner, because I picked up eyeliner once, I didn't like it, and I never touched it for years, and then I started doing makeup again afterwards. So I do regret stopping, because you can honestly just practice in the comfort of your own home. You do not need to go out with it, just practice, and you will see improvements, because oh my god, just practice makeup if you want to get into that. Being cohesive and color theory is also really important when dealing with makeup. For example, you want your makeup to look good with your skin color and you want it to look good with your hair color. All those play a factor because if one thing is off, then everything is off. You can sort of notice it. For example, when I dyed my hair, I had bold, natural black brows, and that stood out more than I wanted to, especially because I wanted a more softer look. So I got brown mascara, which changes the color of my brows to a more brown, so it matches the rest of my hair and looks more cohesive. Another thing is blush. Blush comes in so many different colors and shades, so figure out what looks good on you, because I used to wear like a coral pink and that would wash me out pretty bad. So make sure you just experiment with that. Also, do your research on products, because I used to buy foundation that would oxidize, which made me look super orange. Just like you're doing your research for skincare products for your skin concerns, you want to do the exact same thing for makeup. Because if you have dry skin and you're getting foundation for oily skin, then you're gonna be flaky. And if you have oily skin and you're getting makeup for dry skin, then you're gonna look wet or oily. Make sure you do your research, because you can be getting products that oxidize, you can be getting products that can break you out. Research is really important for everything, basically. This means you do not just get whatever is popular, you do not just get whatever someone else tells you to, you do not just get whatever is most expensive, because some people will be doing that. Some people get something that is most expensive because they think it's the best quality. That's not how that works. You need to get whatever works with your skin, okay? Research. So I know I said that makeup was the last thing, but my last thing is actually accessorizing. I love my bracelets, my jewelry. I wear this every single day. I shower with them, and I learned to love both silver and gold, but I'm very picky about it. I wear gold on one wrist, silver on the other. I wear both gold and silver rings. I only wear silver necklaces, and I only wear silver earrings. I'm very particular about where I wear what type of jewelry. But I know that gold can wash people out, or silver can do the same, or certain colors can make you look brighter or whatever. Color theory, okay? I don't know. Get whatever works for you. I'm saying that too much. Whatever. Okay, anyways, that's the end of my video. You don't really have to focus too much on the second half, but if I have to sum it up, hygiene and basic skincare routine and being consistent is my top 3. That's it. Well, that's how I did it. I don't know about you. I just wear contacts. I'm blind, so glasses make me look bad, and they do that freaking nose thing. So I wear color contacts, and they make my eyes look bigger because my eyes are small. Okay, bye. That's it. I'm sorry. Bye.
Glow up tips from the prettiest girl in the world. Don't believe me? Go check my pinned video, but let's start. And that really is me. That was a picture of me when I was 8 that just happened to go absolutely viral. First, we've got some baby oil. If you want long, pretty nails, guys, I swear by this stuff. Put it on your cuticles and your nails will grow so much stronger and quicker. I had to cut my nails off for a show that I just did, and they're going back, but here is a picture of what they looked like before. I know. Next, we have micellar water. This brand is called Urban Hydration, but let me tell you guys, it's so simple, so cheap, so easy, and so effective. This stuff gets rid of acne, backne, chest acne, red spots, and it is overall a really good and cheap toner. Do you have damaged, dry, ugly hair? I do not use hair masks ever, but here is the Sol de Janeiro Nourishing Hair Oil. Here is what the box looks like, and I love this stuff so much. It smells so good. It smells like the 62. I just put it all over my hair, so I'm not gonna apply more, but it is good for wet hair, it's good for dry hair, it is good for styling, and overall just makes your hair smell so good and look so glossy. Next is the most important part of every outfit, jewelry. Do not listen to what TikTok says. You can either wear gold or silver. I wear both, but most of the time I'm a gold girl. And you can have cheap, expensive jewelry, it doesn't matter. As long as it looks nice and pretty, I'm telling you, jewelry is the most important part of your outfit. It doesn't matter if it's necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, anything. Just wear jewelry, guys. And if you don't have your ears pierced, go get them pierced. It's not that big of a deal. Almost done. We need to have glossy lips. Guys, lip gloss is the most important part of my makeup routine. You need to have glossy, nourished lips. I don't even talk to people with dry lips. I can't focus. Go get yourselves some lip gloss. It can be some cheap one. I have this one. This is the CoverGirl Clean, Fresh, Yummy Gloss. I love this one so much. But my favorite, hold up, let me find it. My absolute favorite is the Fruit Fetish Lip Oil from Lottie. And they have a ton of different colors, ton of different flavors. But I like to pair it with my other CoverGirl lip gloss. And not only does it look so pretty, it tastes good. Not that I'm actually gonna go out and eat it, but it does taste really good. Overall, just be moisturized. You don't want dry skin, you don't want cracked lips, you don't want ashy legs, just trust me. I mean, this is my favorite hand cream. It's from Trader Joe's. It's a guava scented one. I've had this for quite a while, but it smells so good. Guys, trust in these tips. Please go listen to them. And most of these products are less than like $20. This might be a little bit more, but I mean, baby oil, 99 cents. Micellar water, under $15. I have this e.l.f. lip gloss I got for 99 cents. So you better be having glossy lips. And it only costs $1 to have moisturized hands. So guys, believe in these glow up tips, listen. But most importantly, the best glow up you can have is believing in yourself. That might sound stupid, but you will not look pretty unless you feel pretty. Fake it till you make it. Confidence is key. I mean, you're not gonna be pretty unless you're confident in yourself. You're not gonna be pretty unless you feel pretty. You're not gonna be pretty unless you love yourself. Have a good diet, have a good skincare routine, and be happy. Bye guys, love you so much. Thank you for watching.
I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps are.
If you look the same as you did last week, you're not glowing up, you're not growing, you're just scrolling. Here are 5 ways to physically glow up in just 1 week, right in time for the holidays. Comment today so you can come back next week and see how you did. Number 1, hydrate like crazy. I know you're not drinking enough water. Drink at least 2 liters of water a day. That's only about 2 of these. Now, these cups might look stupid, but honestly, it encourages me to drink water like nothing else. It's because of the straw. It's just easy to count. I just need to drink 2. Sometimes I'll just use it to refill like a fancy water with lemon and cucumbers. It's good for my skin. It makes me want to drink it more. Just do it, girl. Your skin will look clearer and glow brighter. Your hair will be shinier and bouncier. You won't be so bloated all the time. Energy levels will be much better. Just trust me on this one. Number 2, get your sweat on. I want you to do at least 30 minutes of movement daily. No excuses. Even just walk around the neighborhood, Pilates, going for a jog, playing tennis, just dance, Zumba. I don't care. You need to move. That's what's gonna keep you skinny. The sweat is good for detoxing your body. It boosts circulation, instant glow. Number 3, I want you to start sleeping like royalty. Everyone's like, oh, 7 hours is enough. No, it's not. If you're a woman, you actually need closer to 9, but no less than 8, like seriously. And have good quality sleep. Don't be on your phone an hour before bed. Don't watch TV to fall asleep. Set up a night routine for yourself. Sleep hygiene is super important. For me, I'll do like dry brushing and then a nice shower, moisturize, skincare, brush my teeth, and then I'll put on some fancy pajamas, get into my nice sheets. Nice sheets makes a huge difference. My favorites are in my storefront. Make sure your sleeping environment is calm, dark, and cool. Seriously. Puffy eyes and dull skin, gone. Energy levels, way better. You'll be happier. Your brain will work better. All around, you need to prioritize sleep. I know you're not getting enough. Number 4, fix your diet. I want you to do an 80-20 diet plus high protein. That means 80% of the foods you eat are healthy, whole food, and 20% for indulgence. Because balance is key. You can't be too restrictive on yourself. And high protein is so beneficial. I've said it once, I will say it a million times. It is the best diet for everyone on earth. It boosts metabolism, helps your body burn fat, builds muscle, keeps you fuller longer so you snack less throughout the day, so you also consume fewer calories. It helps make you lean, toned, sculpted, skinny. Seriously life-changing. Your face will look more chiseled and you'll want want to do that diet for the rest of your life. And it's an actual easy diet to follow. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I can eat whatever I want. I don't have to worry about gaining weight. Number 5, clean up your skincare. If your skin is breaking out, you're probably just doing too much, so I want you to do a 2-week reset. Literally just a gentle cleanser, moisturizer, SPF in the morning. That's it. Try this for 2 weeks and I bet all your acne will go away. And then after 2 weeks, you can start introducing some of those actives again. Really, you only need vitamin C and retinol. Be sure to like and save this video and follow for more glow up tips and all other hot girl things made simple.
These are the mindset shifts that I went through in 2025 to become the version of myself who is always elevating 24/7. How you're going to in 2026. For one, first and foremost, when you stop begging for breadcrumbs, you will get the whole damn bakery. You are going to clean out the trash, the breadcrumbs. What are the breadcrumbs? Energy drainers. So gossip, drama, junk food, doom scrolling, freaking messy spaces, literal breadcrumbs on your table. Do you really think that you can grow as a person in 2026 if you had breadcrumbs making a mess in your mind? Breadcrumbs attract flies and create mold. Next. Number 2 is you're going to shift from the mindset of unrealistic and impossible and shift to unstoppable and attainable, because nothing is impossible if you are delusional enough and disciplined enough. So put in the hard work and make it happen. Number 3 is treat yourself like you are your highest priority, because you are. I once heard someone say that opportunities come and go, people come and go, eras come and go, but the only thing that will always stay from the moment you were born to the moment you lie on your freaking deathbed is yourself. Get to know yourself and how your emotions and your processing works. Invest in your skills and your hobbies and your goals. Work to heal your childhood trauma. Most amazing part is that number 3 never ends. One of my biggest philosophies is that your growth will never end. Some say that's dreadful. I say it's beautiful because it means your possibilities, opportunities, these moments are endless. So that was a lot. So how are you gonna shift it? Well, I want you to start by telling me in the comments one negative thing, whether it be your breadcrumbs, not treating yourself like your priority, limiting your mindset, and tell me how you will proactively shift that. Are you ready for 2026?
2026 is right around the corner and we cannot be looking crusty, musty, and dusty. So here are 10 girly glow up tips that will have you looking put together, confident, and literally glowing. So let's get into it. Step 1, make sure you're hydrated and you sleep well. I literally promise you guys, if you are drinking at least 6 to 8 cups of water and are getting like 7+ hours of sleep, your skin, your under eyes, everything will literally thank you. Like, I promise you guys need to be sleeping and drinking well. Second, I recommend doing your brows and lashes. So I know a lot of people don't really like to do lash clusters, and that is totally okay. I definitely just recommend doing something light to your lashes, like adding a lash serum or doing some mascara. And then for your brows, just lightly cleaning them up and using some brow gel will really change your face and lift your face up. Next is a simple skincare routine. You do not have to do a whole 10-step skincare routine. All you need is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and some SPF. And I literally promise you that your skin will be so happy. Next is lip care. Literally, lip care is one of the most important steps to this routine. Like, we cannot have chapped, dry lips. So I recommend using a lip scrub once or twice a week, and then after that going in with a chapstick or lip oil or even a lip gloss just to give your lips that nice moisturized look. Next is fragrance layering. So this is so important because we do not want to smell. So I recommend using a body wash, a lotion, maybe even a body oil, and then some perfume, and kind of like putting a layer on, because I promise you, you will smell so good if you layer on your perfume and your lotion and all of your products. Next is hair. So for your hair, I recommend, if you have curly hair and you like to straighten your hair like me, make sure you are applying heat protectants, because I promise you, we don't want our hair to be fried and dead. So make sure you're applying heat protectant and you are oiling your scalp so that your scalp does not become dry and flaky. Next, plan your outfits the night before. I promise you, when you're in a rush to go somewhere, you do not want to be rushing to try to find an outfit. I promise you, planning your outfit the night before and laying it out on your bed or wherever really gets the job done. And when you wake up, you already have your outfit planned out. Like, I promise you, it will help you out. Now, for soft skin, this is kind of going back to the body care one. Make sure you're using a sugar scrub. I did forget to put that in there. Using a sugar scrub will literally soften your skin, and after that, using a body oil and some lotion, I promise you, you will literally have baby-like skin. Lastly is having confidence. Now, I know having confidence is not that easy, and it also gets a bad rep, but make sure that you are at least being kind to other people and also being kind to yourself and carrying yourself as you are that girl, because trust me, you are that girl. So make sure you are just being kind to yourself and you are doing these steps to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because trust me, you girlies, it is hard. I know it's hard, but definitely getting up and just trying to do these simple things can really change your everyday look and your mental health. Trust me. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to follow for more content like this. And yeah, bye girlies.
I used to be fucking ugly. Yes, this is me. That is a face only a mother can love. I mean, but look at me now though. Like, I can confidently say that I made it a long way. Now I'm ready to teach y'all how to have the ultimate glow up, because I always see glow up tips, but I never see glow up tips for us. I never see them for us. So as a retired gremlin, I'm here to teach you how to unchop. And no, I'm not here to give you the bullshit and say, oh, you just have to be confident in yourself. You can't be confident in yourself if you're fucking ugly. Was that too much? Okay, so I'm gonna make this first one quick because I know this is not what some of y'all want to hear. But if you're in elementary school through middle school, you're automatically not gonna be in your prime yet. Over time, y'all, your face kind of like develop, and like over time, it kind of just like chisels up. My face didn't really start developing until like 9th grade, so just like give your face a chance to develop. Like, just don't stress too hard. Like, you're not in your prime yet. Just give yourself a minute. Okay, now that I got that out the way, now it's time to give y'all the glow up tip. Number 1, I need you to keep that hair done. But wait, before you scroll, before you be like, I'm broke as hell, I can't always keep my hair done, it's okay. I was broke too. I'm gonna show you guys how to keep your hair done without having a lot of skill, because I know a lot of y'all don't know how to do hair, and that's fine. I didn't either. I need you to go on Amazon or go on TikTok shop, and I need you to get 3 things. I need you to get a V-part wig, a headband wig, and a drawstring ponytail of your choice. Whether those 3 things are curly, straight, body wave, I just need you to get all 3 of those things, and your hair will be set for years. With the V-part wig, you literally throw it on, take some leave out, straighten it, boom, there's a sew-in. There's a quick weave right there. With that drawstring ponytail, slick that fucking hair back, tie that shit on there. There you go, Barbie ponytail. With the headband wig, get you some cornrows, slap that hoe on there. Your hair is done. Then get a cute little headband, slap that hoe on top to match your outfit. T. And no one's gonna know it's a half wig. Who gonna check you? Who gonna check you? All you need is those 3 things to always have your hair done. And when your hair is always done, you're automatically that girl. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, please try not to get synthetic hair. Please. Because people can tell when that shit's synthetic, and you don't wanna look like a brokey. So get that virgin raw hair, okay? Next, I need you to grow your facial hair. Okay, and I'm not talking about a mustache and a unibrow. I need you to cut that off, actually. But I need you to grow out your eyebrows and grow out your eyelashes. Like, I would just say put on some lash clusters and do your eyebrows, but it's better to just grow it out naturally, because natural beauty better than artificial beauty, amen? I used to be bald-headed in the lashes and in the brow, and I'm telling you, when you have thick, full eyebrows, it changes your entire face. Same with eyelashes, and then with mascara on top, wonderful. One of the best decisions I've ever made was to grow out my facial hair. This is actually what I use to grow out my eyebrow. This is the Hims hair regrowth treatment. Now, those are actually for balding grandpa. I just started using it on my eyebrows, and my eyebrows grew so much. And for your eyelashes, all you need is a really good lash serum. I really like the Grande lash serum. It works for me really, really well. If you watch my videos, you know I have really, really, really long eyelashes. These are lashes. I just got my lashes done like 3 days ago because I'm going on vacation, so okay. But I have extremely long eyelashes, and that's because I've been growing it out for months. Another good thing to grow out your eyelashes is castor oil. That has worked for me really, really well as well. So get you a good brow serum, get you a good lash serum, and grow out that facial hair. Next, and I know this is easier said than done, but you need to clear that skin up, or at least try. I started my skincare journey in 8th grade, and I'm so glad I did, because clear skin changes everything. And I literally took my face from looking like this to looking like this. Now, if you want to clear your skin, I don't want you to look up how to get glass skin. That's just gonna result into you getting a whole bunch of skincare products that's probably not gonna work. I need you to find out what your skin type is, find out what your skin concerns are, and that's what I need you to look up. Let's say your biggest concerns are blackheads and fungal acne. You need to look up how to clear up fungal acne and blackheads. Let's say your main concerns are hyperpigmentation and textured skin. Look up how to clear up hyperpigmentation and textured skin. Learn from people whose skin used to look like yours. It works. It worked. Next, and I know this is not going to be easy at all because I had a problem with this as well. I seriously need you to not compare yourself to people online. And I'm not even going to sit here and say, don't compare yourself to people online because social media isn't real. Because nah, sometimes social media is real. Some of these women are actually that beautiful in real life. But guess what? That's never going to be you. It's never gonna be you. You're never gonna look like Hailey Bieber. Y'all don't even have the same facial feature. You're never gonna look like Megan Thee Stallion. Your ass is never gonna be that fat. Nobody's ass is ever gonna be that fat. Nobody can have a bigger ass than Megan Thee Stallion. You just need to cut that out because that's just gonna make you feel worse about yourself. I genuinely hate to say this because I hate when people say this to me, but you truly need to learn how to just love yourself. Not even joking, because you're never gonna look like those girls on social media. Never. Never. Okay, this last piece of advice, Slick just contradicts what I just said. I need you to like find a celebrity lookalike or like find someone online that looks just like you. If they're a baddie, just do what they do. If they make makeup tutorials, watch that shit, learn from it, take some notes, and go off of that. Because it's best to learn and take advice from people who look like you. A lot of people said that I look like Marsai Martin, and so a lot of my makeup inspo comes from her. And guess what? It eats every time. It eats every time. That doesn't mean try to look like them. Just figure out what works for you and take some notes. Especially if you're a beginner in makeup and you're trying to like learn your makeup style. That's honestly the best way to do it. If y'all have any more glow up tips, drop it in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.
If you look the exact same as you did last week, you're not glowing up, you're not growing, you're just scrolling. So here are 5 tips to physically glow up in just 1 week. Be sure to save this for later and comment now so you can come back in a week and see how you did. Number 1, a salt and sugar detox. Cut out added sugar and high sodium foods for just 7 days. This will reduce water retention, bloating, and puffiness around your whole face and your whole body. You'll look way more lean, way more sculpted, and you'll just feel healthier. It's like a really good reset for your entire body, especially your stomach. And if you like the no sugar diet, then keep rolling with it. But a 1 week detox will make a difference. Like, your face will look freaking snatched. Number 2, lymphatic drainage routine every single day. No, you can't expect to do it once a week and be like chiseled. 5 minutes at least every day. I do it in the morning and at night. You don't need a gua sha. Honestly, you can just use your fingers. So I do it in the morning after putting on my moisturizer so my face is nice and slippery. And at night, I'll do it in the shower while I'm washing my face. And you can do dry brushing for your whole body. It improves circulation, depuffs, and it just gives that lifted, snatched look. And you will see a difference, I promise. Take a before and after picture. Number 3, upgrade your sleeping game. Switch out your pillowcase for silk or satin and make sure you wash it at least once a week and take magnesium glycinate before bed. And make sure your room is actually cold and dark. Stop falling asleep on your phone or watching TV. It really does disrupt your sleep, like a lot. And aim for at least 8 hours, no less. Follow all these and you will have the best sleep of your life. Wake up with smoother skin, brighter eyes, less breakage in your hair, and you'll feel so much better. You'll just be able to have the energy you need to tackle the day and just be the best version of yourself, physically and mentally. Number 4, do an at-home hair gloss treatment. I get the Revlon one from Amazon. It's in my storefront. It's literally like $6 versus a gloss treatment in the salon is like $40 to $80. So already you're saving a ton of money doing it at home, but your hair will look amazing after. So smooth, so shiny, and it lasts like up to 28 washes. Like, it will give you the most gorgeous hair you've ever seen. I try to do a hair gloss like every 6 weeks at home, and I'm overdue, which is why it's looking dull. And number 5, the hydration layer method. Instead of just drinking water, combine it with electrolytes and hydrating foods like cucumber, watermelon, celery. That combination will keep your skin plump, it reduces eye bag, and your muscles and your whole body will feel like so much better. And drinking enough water ensures that you don't overeat too. And it helps you stay less bloated. Literally all around amazing things. And you will notice a difference if you do that for a week straight. Be sure to like this video and let me know how you did a week from now. And follow for more glow up tips and all other hot girl things made simple.
High maintenance things I do to stay low maintenance. Step 1, dyeing your eyebrows. Step number 2 is eye patches. Next step is a 10-minute gouache session. Number 4 is tinting your eyelashes. Step number 5 is shaping and trimming your eyebrows. Number 6 is dermaplating your face. Number 7 is whitening your teeth. Number 8 is a lip stain. The last step is to self-tan. And that is my monthly routine to stay low maintenance. Bye!
The hurricane Katrina! Here comes the hurricane, bitch. 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 Oh! Katrina, Katrina, Katrina.
If I was starting my glow up journey from zero, this would be my official glow up guide. And trust me, I think I'm a brown girl who finally got her glow up. And today we're going to be talking about a realistic skincare routine. And in this routine, we're going to be focusing on hydration and barrier support. Because if your skin barrier is compromised, you might as well just throw everything else down the drain. So I keep my routine really simple, and it starts off with a gentle cleanser. This one I'm using currently is by Bioderm, and it's specifically for sensitive skin, so it doesn't break me out whenever I use it. And then after I cleanse, I usually follow it up with the hydrating toner. This one is by Medicube, and she keeps my skin from drying out, like that one SpongeBob meme. Third step in my skincare routine is a serum. I usually base my serums off of my skin concern. So right now my skin is crusty, messy, dusty because of the winter. It's very dry, so I'm using a peptide serum for hydration. And then we're gonna seal everything in with a good moisturizer. I would literally die for this one right here. Like, if it ever gets discontinued, I'm basically dead in my grave. Like, life is not worth living at that point. Love the glow that it gives. It's so stunning. And all of this is pointless if we don't wear sunscreen, so make sure to wear your sunscreen every day, otherwise you're basically wasting your products. And that is basically my 4-step routine to getting that glassy, glowy skin. Stay tuned for part 2, where I spill even more of my glow up secrets.
You're not ugly, you just haven't grown up yet. If you don't know me, my name's Lindsay, and I consider myself the queen of the glow up. I may look like this now, but I used to look like this, and this, and I'd say that's a pretty good glow up. I'm not just talking about the superficial stuff, okay? It's great to look good, but it's even better to feel good. As women, we're marketed so many different products that are gonna magically grow our hair, clear our skin, de-bloat us. I have tried them all. I'm gonna share with you the products that actually work to help you make a healthier, happier, and hotter you. My page is called Linz for the Girls for a reason. There is no gatekeeping here. I will share and break down every single product I've ever used, the health benefits it provides, and the beauty benefits. Some people say when you look good, you feel good, but when I feel good on the inside with my body and my hormones, that is when I look good on the outside. This video is the start of my new For the Girls series, where I will share with you every product that will help make you a healthier, happier, and hotter you. Beauty, skincare, shower filters, mouth tape, red light, all of the above. When I first started my page, I was sharing tips and tricks to help girls and women feel their best, and that is still my overall theme and goal. So if you want to glow up from the inside out, make sure you're following me along this series, where I'm going to be sharing all of these products every single day. Let's do this series together.